going on? It's Captain Sean with Catalina Crew. I'm here with Captain Dan, the captain of the Sanlorenzo built 47-meter 2024 just launched Explorer yacht.
Yeah, good morning.
What's going on, bud? How you doing?
Oh no, enjoying the show. It's a bit inclement weather today.
Yeah,
but
pan around. It's a little bit cloudy, but we are in Monaco, so
this is true.
You can't complain.
True. Yeah. Tomorrow the sun will be out. The yachts are out. The brokers are out.
Yeah,
it's all happening.
Exactly. Where are you from?
Australia, Sydney, Australia.
You're originally from Australia?
Originally Australia. Nowadays living in Italy, just down the road.
Excellent.
And yeah, here for the show this week.
We got a lot of Australians in Southern California, oddly enough.
I think it must be something to do with the weather.
Yeah, well, they like the surf too. We're about to get the northwest swell, so it's going to be good in the winter.
Okay.
But so what we're doing on this boat is we're going to do an extensive tour of the vessel. What we'd like to know and what the people out there want to know is just like what the boat is, what's the hull structure?
Yep, sure. We're steel hull, aluminum superstructure.
Okay.
47 meters overall, 499 gross ton.
Okay.
And we've got two Caterpillar C32 main engines with a extended range of 5,000 nautical miles.
Okay. Holding capacity for fuel?
About 17,000 gallons.
Okay. And we've also been talking to the captains and the boat builders about like compliance and also like what they're doing to try and be green. Is there anything on this because it's a state-of-the-art boat, 2024?
Yeah, well, the kind of engines we have now, we have the AdBlue, basically, the urea. So it's the next generation of Caterpillar engines.
Okay, yeah.
So obviously more environmentally friendly, and we do our part on board. We try to reduce plastic and do everything we can to, keep green.
Excellent. And so once you launched this boat, did you bring it straight to Monaco?
We had a quick shakedown trip, went across to Sardinia, across to North Africa, filled up with fuel, back to the shipyard briefly, and then here since Sunday, and we'll be here until Saturday.
Awesome. And are you also the helicopter pilot and the icon pilot?
No, believe it or not, the owner is the pilot on board. So the owner uses the helicopter, he pilots the plane, and flies his own jet around as well.
Yeah, and if people don't know, the Icon aircrafts, those are amphibious planes. And it's just to see that helipad, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it really is a sight.
Well, us here, with Catalina Crew, all we do is just a simple tour and just just so everyone out there can see what the vessel's about.
Okay, sure thing. We come this way to the bridge. We'll start on the sun deck. Okay. So we have a spacious full deck exterior sun deck, hot tub.
Is that hot tub salt and fresh water?
Fresh. We have a system where the water basically goes from here into a holding tank, gets cleaned, and then we reuse it.
Okay.
So it doesn't drain overboard.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually is really clutch.
Yeah. Yeah, so quite spacious up here. Unfortunately, due to the weather, we've got everything covered up right now. But you can see, plenty of room.
Yeah, the vessel still looks incredible. So,
yeah.
It's a bit easier for the crew when it rains, I guess.
Well, you say that, but it's a constant cleanup effort, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. So any other parts of the ship you'd like to show us?
Yeah, we'll come down to the bridge. We'll do a walkthrough. So on the bow area here, we've got our two jet skis and a rescue tender. You'll see on this type of Explorer, the bridge is very, very far forward. We're right up here on the bow.
Okay.
Yeah. Which makes for interesting maneuvering.
Yeah, how was it actually like docking the vessel?
It's quite straightforward. The only thing you got to remember is from here, looking back, looks like you're only on a 40-meter boat. You got to remember there's a whole garage and a helicopter sitting behind that.
Yeah. Now I actually see that in the peripheral.
Yeah. Okay, we got our bridge.
How many helm stations do you have?
We have 3. Okay, so you get the main bridge here, and then we got 2 wing stations either side. Okay.
And the wing stations are for parking the vessel.
Correct.
Everything here, you got your radar.
Use your stuff, radar, charts, power management system, time zero. We can actually display this time zero in all the media throughout the boat, so the owner can keep an eye on where we are at any time.
The eye in the sky.
Eye in the sky, exactly. We got a fantastic media package on board, full kaleidoscope. Yeah, it's really state of the art.
Your thrusters, electric or hydraulic?
These are electro-hydraulic.
Okay,
Yeah.
electro-hydraulic?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
There you
how it
go,
goes.
innovation, man.
Yeah.
Innovation.
Coming through to the upper pantry. Dumbwaiter.
Oh, they got a dumbwaiter right here to serve food.
Yeah, the Sky Lounge.
Excellent.
Okay.
And were you guys involved with the build process from start to finish?
Not so much. To be honest, most of the crew have come on board in the last phase of construction,
Okay.
and so we're all still fairly new.
Because I'd ask that just because I know, these yachts can take up to 3 years to build. And
Yeah.
some people are really like involved from day one to the day it's launched, then they're captaining the boat. Is this the
This is
VIP?
the master cabin, master cabin and office. Okay, we've got a shell door here. This extends out. It's got its own pop-up railings, recessed under the marble.
Oh man, that's cool.
We've got hers wardrobe here and his wardrobe in the office.
When I saw that, I thought the whole office was his wardrobe, and I was like, I've never seen a male wardrobe bigger than the females.
Day head on the main deck.
Excellent.
Come down to the lower guest cabins. So this is access through to the crew area, which is quite handy for when the ladies are cleaning up the cabins,
Yeah, for sure.
turning beds over. We have 2 twins and 2 double cabins, port and starboard.
I love all the mirrors.
Yeah, very nice.
It's almost like continuous.
Yeah, very tasteful. This is all papyrus reeds.
Yeah, that's cool. Excellent. Need the white captain?
Okay.
I do that in the daily. Trip on the stuff.
yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know how many toes I break, but they just keep it moving.
Size 47 shoes. Man.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
So the main salon. This is kind of the heart of the boat.
Yeah.
The guests tend to spend a lot of time in here, hanging out at the bar, relaxing, playing games. It's a great area.
Yeah, this is a cool space. And you get to look at the helicopter.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like the talking point of any boat, I feel. Like if you have a helicopter on the actual deck.
I mean, for now we've got the helicopter. We've also got our 11-meter blue game tender that we can pick up and put on there.
Okay.
Also, we need to leave it clear. The helicopter's ashore, and guests use it as a bit of a party spot.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say too. Workout area, yoga, anything. It's multifaceted.
Well, we do have, I'm not sure if it's displayed now, we have a DJ mixer and full,
and then you
full
go,
lighting and sound,
you
right?
go all club mode on it?
We can actually go to the upper deck. You can have a rave on board, as it were,
There you go, bud.
It's really something.
That is really something.
I think one thing to mention as well, particularly with the interior design, it was all done by Studio Indigo.
Okay.
Which is a London-based interior designer, award-winning, but particularly with the color palette they've gone for, it's quite modern, contemporary, soft colors, which is perfect for both sails and charter.
Yeah.
Because it's not too expressive, it's not too personal to the owner, but anyone can enjoy it, particularly with the light use of colors with the wood, furniture.
Yeah.
It's all just doable.
No, yeah, it's very contemporary and it all flows well.
Yeah. And it uses a lot of natural light. I think it's a nice feature of this Explorer yacht, particularly the use of natural light coming in, as well as in the Sky Lounge. I don't know if you could see on video, but it's got a great opportunity to bring sun in throughout the whole yacht, which is something you don't typically see with older yachts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you introduce yourself to the camera?
Hi, I'm Alex now. I'm a charter manager for TWW Yachts, and I'll be representing them.
Were you involved in the whole build process?
No, but my boss and principal partner, David Westwood, was involved with the build process. So particularly working with the owner to design something that's personal to him, but as well to the shipyard, kind of a blend between modern and just general kind of personability to the owner and what he wants from the shipyard as well.
Okay.
Particularly from the design notes, it's a real blend of making sure you have a good use of outdoor space, particularly towards the aft as a feature of Explorers, but livability, so the cabins are quite obviously spacious, but the crew quarters, everything, so it's a nice flow to the yacht.
Oh no, the boat has a crazy flow. It's killer. The feng shui is within the vessel.
That's a good yen.
But so do you know how long it took for the boat to be built from conception to launch?
No, that's something Caps can answer.
Around 30 months.
30 months?
30 months, yeah. 2.5 years.
That seems to be the standard.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, Sanlorenzo, they're a very successful yard. I think they're pumping out about 10 or 11 steel hulls per year. You know, so they're busy. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. They're putting it to the grindstone.
Yeah. We come down. We'll check out the garage with the Icon seaplane. Okay, so this is our beach club come aircraft hangar.
Okay.
All right. With the
I love
Icon
the
seaplane
hydraulics.
here. But the basic process is that we'll lay down the tracks, we'll bring this out onto the garage door. We've then got a articulated armed crane, which comes down, picks it up, drops it in the water. We extend the wings, fire it up, and away she goes.
So was this designed specifically for the Icon?
This trolley and rail system, yes.
Okay.
Ordinarily, this is more of a beach club area.
Okay,
Sometimes
yeah.
with a teak finish. For our uses, it's more of gym area, boys club, more or less.
Yeah, it's a boys club for
Yeah,
sure, just
yeah.
because the wings fit perfectly in
Yeah.
between those partitions.
Well, really, I mean, bringing this in, we have about 1/2 inch all the way around, so it just fits.
And then have you guys launched it at sea?
Oh
In,
yeah,
like heavy seas?
numerous times. Yeah. Heavy seas, no. A seaplane like this, we need almost glassy conditions.
Okay,
to
that's
take
what I
off.
was gonna ask. Yeah.
It's impossible to. You wouldn't have a runway full of speed humps.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
So, yeah.
No, I understand.
That's how it works.
Excellent. Yeah, so we have Jake, the pilot of the Icon aircraft, and he's just going to give us a little background and what it's like to actually land this and take it off on the water and launch it on M.
The whole launching process on M has been an absolute blast. Every single time we do it, the crew gets a little bit better, so we're getting more and more fluent with each time. Flying here in Italy is like a dream. Around Europe in general, it's just some of the most fun you can do. The landscapes are real dramatic. The water is crystal blue.
Where are you from originally?
I live in Florida.
Oh, you're from Florida?
Yeah.
Excellent. So yeah, this must be a blast. Honestly, we've toured so many different yachts, and we have yet to see an actual amphibious plane in the actual tender garage of the boat.
It's the most epic project I've ever seen.
That's awesome. Well, hey, it's Monaco. You'll never know what you're going to see.
All right, guys, we come through here. This is the engine control room. Please step inside.
Watch your step.
Okay, so yes, this is where Sammy, our engineer, keeps an eye on things.
This is unreal.
And then stepping on through here.
Tax. These are all your codes right here.
Yeah, ventilation system.
Tachometers, RPM, all your pressure.
Yeah, main engines.
Right here's the whole panel board for everything.
And if you come through, I'll show you one of the features that Sanlorenzo have in their steel range, which is really something, okay? It's got our engine room here, C32 Caterpillar engines, Caterpillar generators, okay?
Okay.
Atlas shore converter. We come through here, this is one of the real magic of the Sanlorenzo, okay?
Okay.
We have a tunnel which leads from the engine room all the way to the bow, okay?
Yeah, check this out. You want me to bring the camera or you want to come? All right, he's a warrior.
So we go from,
Your water maker?
yeah, so we go from the garage to the control room, to the engine room, to the pump room, okay? So we've got access behind all the equipment here, makes it easy for servicing. We then step into the laundry. 3 Miele washers, 3 Miele dryers. Continue on to the store, 2 freezers, 2 fridges, dry store. More storage here, which leads us right through to the bow thruster room. So you can go from one tip of the boat to the other in about 20 seconds through this corridor.
That's amazing.
It's really something.
That is really something.
Yeah.
What is the plan with this vessel? You guys are gonna go on long, extensive cruises?
That was the plan. Headed to the Pacific.
Headed to the Pacific?
Yeah, that's the long-term plan.
Awesome.
Okay.
You guys gonna stop in Los Angeles?
Well, the owner actually lives in LA, so it'll be interesting.
Well, we do have a dock that'll accommodate this.
And with crew accommodation. Through to the spacious crew mess. And then the heart and soul of the vessel on the other side through here would have to be the galley. Look out, Chefy.
Hello.
Hello. Are you the chef?
Yes.
Hello. How you doing? I'm Sean. Nice to meet you. I know we surprised her with the camera. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, this is amazing. This is like a full like restaurant kitchen.
Yeah, yep. Just hit that red button here.
There you are.
There we are. Okay, and then up through this stairwell.
I know, it's almost like a maze. You got to get used to it.
It is a little. Sometimes I forget which end is which. Coming through. And here we are, back in the main salon.
All right, so that is Sanlorenzo built 2024 Explorer Yacht. Captain Dan, thank you for giving us a tour of the vessel, and hopefully see you in LA.
See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon. Catalina crew out, live to tell the tale.